I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly. I order all those assembled to immediately disperse. You must leave the immediate vicinity.
You guys already got the information from
Eric told
Eric,
us,
right?
and
Okay.
it was rejected.
Okay,
based
no,
on,
that's fine.
It was based on the charter.
Yep.
There is no cause to file a permit or ask for permission to protest.
Right.
Despite all instincts of wanting to cooperate, it's the idea of having to fill out a form and ask for permission, even figuratively, it just doesn't fit.
I don't think you need to tell these guys any of that stuff.
Okay.
No, we just came to answer questions if there was any questions, because Eric did give you guys the information. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Like all we wanted to say was that anything that happens at the park, that's great. Like, we support you guys. Support anything that goes on the sidewalks. It's just when we get concerned about any street issues because of the safety issue. Like, as far as Jeff and I are concerned, when we do
You understand, though, that we're concerned about safety issues as well, and people like Officer Burke jeopardized our safety during that last rally on the 28th or the 29th by driving his bike clearly in front of the police vehicles, forcing them to stop, forcing us into oncoming traffic. Like, the amount of aggression from some of the police officers, no, I mean, this isn't good.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to receive more and more public pressure from outside the city and everything because of this shit. Hey, what are you doing? Here. Walk around. Yeah, it's okay to try to run people over, eh? Wait till this goes on YouTube. Hey, that's it. Hey, watch out, Brittany. Hey! Hey!
So, if there's any issue with any officer dealing, do you guys know what the?
Well, he was outside my window the other day.
Okay.
Okay,
so there's a complaint
Well,
process.
it doesn't matter. I got hit, but like, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter with you. It's not the first time that I've been personally harassed. It's not the first time I've been hit. Okay, so no, like, honestly.
So, one of the things we just wanted to add, though, is that like, if you guys happen to use the sidewalk and stuff like that, there won't be any need for us to be out. Like, we don't need to be. The only reason we need to be out is that for some reason you hit the street.
Where were you during Slut Walk?
I wasn't there.
No, neither were any other police officers.
Were you there?
So, I mean, this is very hypocritical. Okay, this is because it's a political organization. You guys are just trying to crack down, just like it's going to happen, just like in Quebec with Bill 81. Right? So, 78, sorry, thank you.
Yeah, the protesting, the political organization, the message, it's not a concern of us. Like, honestly.
Then why weren't you out at Slut Walk?
I can't answer
Exactly. That. Well, see, we can.
Well, we can.
We can.
Did you guys get? I gave Eric a form too. It shows all the various organizations
That's right.
use.
They were actually on that list.
Yeah. Okay.
And no police officers escorted that on the streets of the City of London.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I know, and that's the chief of police said the same thing. I don't know.
Were the
I don't have that information in front of me.
Did they have the streets blocked?
Like, do they have the streets blocked off?
We didn't see them.
You know, that, I mean, if we've got that street blocked off and like Richmond completely blocked off,
Then there's no need to see
then
it.
there's no need to escort. So
Right. We didn't see any streets
Okay,
blocked
fair
off
enough.
though. So
And
Like,
that's
There could have
the only-
been.
That's the only thing. that's
Certainly
the
not
information
cruisers
here.
running into us or
No.
driving us off of the road like there was at Tuesday before last.
So,
Constable, in contrast, May the 1st
yeah.
to May the 29th, May the 1st, we were given a tremendous leeway. The police did not even speak to us. They were behind us and in front of us. We had a motorcycle clearing the path for us. We walked out without any interference at all.
Yeah.
And then on the 29th, it was absolute pandemonium in here. We have your cruisers and your vans rushing into this park, causing more of a disturbance than we ever did.
Right.
And now one of our members is facing
the
persecution.
London
for
Police
obstruction.
Department is on the radar for a lot of different cities, a lot of different activist groups, a lot of important people. So the amount of aggression and intimidation that's being done, that's totally uncalled for. And we're not the people that are organizing all these things. We're not the people organizing the pots and pans. You guys just don't have a clear understanding of horizontal democracy. We decide things on committees.
No, I
When
get
rallies
that.
happen,
I get
it
that.
just happens with the people, just like it is in a lot of these other cities around Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to act different than all these other cities, then go right ahead. You're going to have even more press.
What was explained to me, Eric explained that, and I get that, I understand that point. So what I suggested as a way, because he said these things sort of spontaneously happen, right? And they do, and I get that. So what I said was, if there maybe is a
Hey,
date,
I'll give you a call back in a
that is,
second. I'm just talking to the cops that just showed up here.
significant to you guys, that may be a good time
In the
to,
park,
Probably
Yeah.
be plural on that.
That's
Dates.
fine. Yep.
Okay.
There may be days that are significant to you.
Right.
That may be a good time to get us to come block the streets for you. And the only way we can do that
I don't
is.
trust the cops anymore.
Pardon me?
I just don't trust to call the police and say, can you direct our rally because they've harassed
See,
me and my friend so much. My friend had to take a week off traumatized sick leave from her work because she was arrested for standing in front of me.
see, there's that, and I'm sure.
I feel very strongly for what she went through, and I see the problem being the police organization. So.
It's like you're asking us to trust you to block the streets off, but that trust has to be
So far,
earned.
you guys
No,
have
I
been our
get that.
biggest problem.
Yeah, I get that. So, and that's why I said, like, if you do your thing on the sidewalk, then you won't see us because there won't be any need for us to be there. And I think that was sort of witnessed on Tuesday. If you guys are on Tuesday,
But you
didn't
do
see us
understand that
until
it's not
Dundas
just
and-
us. We're not the leaders.
No, I get that totally.
Right?
I get that totally. That's why I wanted to come speak with the group today, just to sort of answer any questions that there may be, and just to explain that part. So I understand the horizontal thing. I understand these things happen spontaneously, and that the decision is made as a group. I totally understand that. That's why I wanted to speak to the group and say, if there are dates that you guys as a group decide are significant, then maybe as a group in one of your GAs, you can plan to give us the information that we need to.
But it's not just
To facilitate for you.
us
But
doing these events. It's like these pot and pan things.
and we're not.
It isn't an Occupy thing.
No.
Well,
Right?
the big events, like if we start there, because you're saying you got problems with us.
Right.
Okay, we obviously have concerns when people are on the streets.
That's
But
fair.
that's not evident though, because you've shown contrary to
Just
that.
kidding.
Right? So
What I'm
that's
saying, though-
you two personally
We're not
may,
even buying
okay,
that.
but
Okay,
your
but-
police department as a whole does not.
Okay.
Okay.
What I'm saying here is, why don't one of the important dates you pick them? We do the paperwork, and let's see how that works. Maybe
Yeah.
our guys seen one of your organized things where on a specific date where you're going through all the proper channels, then they get a sense of what you guys are about.
Right.
We get a sense, and you guys get a sense of what we can do for you
See,
on that.
That's just.
I'm just throwing it out here.
No,
mean, there's
I
not-
no. It's talking is the
it's
best
sort of-
thing.
yeah, it's
Talking
sort
is
of
better than
the best
conflict.
suggestion
But
right now.
on exactly what Mike was saying, right? Like like you guys exist in a police force that has a strict chain of command, right?
Exactly.
And you guys follow the orders of your superiors, and they follow the order of their superiors, right? With us, if you say fill out this paperwork and do that, we're assigning a so-called a leader to represent us for that event, and that's not how we do things.
What
Can
do
you elect someone to
can
do
you can you just assign a
I said that
person
was
that fills
that
it?
person
Like, not
would
even-
have
not
to
be a
would be
leader.
taking a
I
very
mean,
great
perhaps
personal
for
risk.
some events I could see something like this happening that's strictly an Occupy event, perhaps. But I mean, a lot of these things are very spontaneous. You can't come here and expect us to be able to sign off on being responsible for an event that we're not even organizing. We're just taking part of with the general public.
Right.
Like, you know,
And
that's
why
asking.
we suggested I don't know what dates are sort of more
Things
you
will
know,
crop
prominent
up.
for you,
Well,
but
for the
something like that, you know
99%,
what I
it's
mean?
365, really.
Yeah.
I mean,